There is a light that guides you through the storm. There is a place of healing and calm. There is a peace that lives beneath the waves, beneath the sorrow and the joy. There is a stillness and grace. Your tears like rain are falling from the skies. It is God's love that's pouring from your eyes. The wounds of life, they bring healing, my friend. For the heart that breaks is opening again. The heart that breaks is opening again.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Guile, and I'm here with Kevin Forsman and Paul Wedding, co-creators of the project called Homeless Bound. Their vision to provide hope for those that perhaps don't have any more. Kevin Forsman is a radio talk show host, successful artist, and life coach to those that call into his radio show. Paul Wedding is a nationally recognized speaker and best-selling author who at one time was homeless. Homeless Bound, their project for hope. Paul, you basically went from living in a dumpster and eating out of a dumpster to becoming a nationally recognized speaker, a best-selling author, and an inspiration to thousands. Could you have ever foreseen this coming?
No, I didn't see this coming, Vanessa. But what I did discover was there was a reason for my being here, a purpose, if you will. And that purpose was to show people that you can, in fact, live the life that you have envisioned for yourself. You know, it doesn't matter where you've been. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter where you're at in life this moment. That living an envisioned life, doing what you want to do with your life, and let me say that again, what you want to do with your life is not only a possibility, it's inevitable. Yeah.
Kevin, you were surely slowly in a process of killing yourself. A deep void had overcome your soul, your spirit, your life. How did you go from that to becoming a successful radio show host, a successful artist, and the inspiration that you are to people today?
You're right, Vanessa. I was slowly trying to kill myself, and I kept waking up alive. And as I did, I knew there was a reason for me to be here, because I couldn't kill myself. And as I began to share my story with others I met along the path, I realized that I wasn't alone, that I was connected with other people who were going through their own tragedies, who were going through their own chaos. And as I began to climb out of it and share my story, others were like, you should share your story. Talk about your art. Talk about what you've been through. And share it with others to give them hope like you've given with me. So that's how I came out of it and healed. And I just want to share that story of hope with others today.
Paul,
Yes.
how did you two meet?
I was scheduled to do a lecture in Dallas, Texas. And Kevin is a talk show host in Dallas, and he contacted me about becoming a guest on his show. And he said, would you come on the program? I said, I'd love to. I would love to come on your show. And During the hour interview conversation, it was more of a conversation, we connected on a lot of levels. So following the program, we talked off air for a couple of minutes, and I told him of an idea that I had. And Kevin took this idea that I had and turned it into this vision that we now have embraced, called Homeless Bound. So that's how Kevin and I met. It was through a lecture that I was going to do. He called me, went on the air together, and now we are just one driving force.
And so Kevin, what is the exact vision of Homeless Bound?
The vision for Homeless Bound is to create a conversation that creates a community where people who are going through tragedy or disaster realize that they're not alone, that we're all connected, and together we can make it out to the other side. And through the process of losing everything, we're actually going to gain everything that we are, everything that we need to carry on along our path and along our journey in life.
If you'd like to follow up or see where they are in their progress of their book and book tour and also the writing of their film, you can go to homelessbound.com and all of the information will be there. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day.
There is a light. There is